Long ago, in a big and beautiful kingdom, there lived a powerful king named Arthur. He had everything, gold, servants, and a shining palace, but deep inside, he was not happy. Often, he walked alone in his royal garden and thought, what is the use of all this wealth if I cannot feel joy? Far from the palace, in a small village, lived a poor boy named Liam. His family barely had enough to eat, yet Liam's heart was always full of happiness. Every day, he helped his father in the fields and his mother in the market. He worked hard, laughed often, and shared whatever little he had with those even poorer than him. One day, King Arthur decided to see how his people lived. Wearing simple clothes so no one would recognize him, he traveled with his advisor. When they reached Liam's village, the king saw the boy helping an old man carry a heavy bag. Curious, he asked, "Why do you help others when you have so little yourself?" Liam smiled. "Because kindness is free. It costs nothing, but it can bring happiness to everyone." The king was surprised. "This boy has something I don't, true happiness," he thought. The king stayed in the village for a few days, quietly watching Liam. He saw him share food, work hard without complaining, and laugh with his friends. One night by the fire, the king told his advisor, "This boy is special. I must understand what makes him so happy." The next morning, he asked Liam, "What is your biggest dream?" Liam replied, "I dream of a better life for my family, enough food and a warm house. But I also dream of helping others so no one is hungry or cold." The king was touched. He asked, "If you had all the money in the world, what would you do?" Liam laughed. "Money can help, but it cannot buy everything. I would use it to help people, but kindness and hard work are worth more than gold." Smiling, the king revealed his identity. "Liam, I am King Arthur, ruler of this land." Liam was shocked and bowed deeply. "Your Majesty, I didn't know. Forgive me if I spoke too freely." The king said, "Your honesty is what I admire most. You speak from the heart." He invited Liam to the palace. At first Liam hesitated. He loved his village, but the king promised he could visit home anytime. When Liam entered the palace, his eyes widened at the golden walls, sparkling fountains, and silk clothes. Servants brought him food on golden plates. But inside, Liam felt strange. "Why do I feel out of place here?" He wondered. The king noticed and asked, "What troubles you, Liam? You have comfort and riches now." Liam replied, "Your Majesty, I am grateful, but something is missing. In my village, I had little but was happy because I was with my family and friends. Here, everything feels empty." The king was silent. Then he said, "Liam, I brought you here because I wanted to learn from you. I have riches, but not joy. I thought you could teach me what true happiness is." Liam smiled gently. "Happiness comes from within. It's not about how much you have, but how much you give. In my village, even with little, we share what we have, and that fills our hearts." The king finally understood. "You are wise, Liam. Let us use my palace and wealth to help those in need." From that day, they worked together, visiting villages, giving food to the hungry, and building homes for the poor. The kingdom began to change. People started believing in kindness again, but not everyone was happy. Some rich nobles whispered, "Why does the king waste his time with a poor boy?" They plotted to send Liam away. One night, a servant warned Liam, "Someone you gone. Be careful." Liam's heart sank. He decided to leave quietly, leaving the king a note, "Your Majesty, thank you. Please keep helping the people." When the king found the note, he felt a deep sadness. He searched for Liam, but the boy had already returned to his village. Even without Liam, the king continued his mission. But one day, in a busy market, he saw a familiar face, 𝘠𝘢𝘓, carrying bread for an old woman, 𝘠𝘠𝑚. The king called. "Why did you leave me?" 𝘠𝘠𝑚 said softly, "I thought it was best for you to rule without me." The king shook his head. "You are my greatest teacher. Come back. We have more work to do." 𝘠𝘠𝑚 agreed, on one condition. "I must still care for my village." The king smiled. "Of course. We will help everyone together." Years passed. They built schools, hospitals, and homes. The kingdom flourished. People told the story of the boy who inspired a king. One evening, as the sun set in colors of gold and pink, the king said, "𝘠𝘠𝑚, you changed my life. You taught me that being a king is about serving others." "And you taught me," 𝘠𝘠𝑚 replied, "that even the smallest person can make the biggest difference."